You know that tough guy from Die Hard who always saved the day with a smirk and a one-liner? Well, Bruce Willis's real-life battle with a devastating illness hit harder than any movie villain, leaving fans and stars heartbroken as the truth unfolded. Bruce Willis came into this world on March 19, 1955, in Oberstein, West Germany, where his dad was stationed in the military. His family moved back to New Jersey when he was 2, and growing up in Carneys Point, he dealt with a stutter that made school tough. But he found his voice in drama class, turning that challenge into his superpower on stage. After high school, Bruce worked odd jobs like security guard and bartender while studying drama at Montclair State University. He dropped out to chase acting in New York City, landing off-Broadway roles and commercials. His big break came in 1985 with the TV show Moonlighting, playing wisecracking Detective David Addison opposite Sybil Shepherd. The show was a hit, earning him a Golden Globe and making him a household name. Fans loved the banter and chemistry, and it ran for 5 seasons until 1989. During that time, Bruce also tried music, releasing albums like The Return of Bruno, which surprised everyone with its success. Then came 1988's Die Hard, where he played John McClane, the everyday cop taking on terrorists in a skyscraper. It grossed over $140 million and turned Bruce into an action hero overnight. People couldn't get enough of his tough yet relatable style, and it spawned 4 sequels over the years. In the 90s, Bruce mixed it up with roles in Pulp Fiction as boxer Butch Coolidge, directed by Quentin Tarantino. That film won him critical acclaim and an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. He showed his range in The Fifth Element as a futuristic cab driver fighting aliens alongside Mila Jovovich. Armageddon in 1998 had him as an oil driller saving Earth from an asteroid, with co-stars like Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler. It was a blockbuster, pulling in over $550 million worldwide. Bruce's charm made even space disasters feel personal and exciting. The Sixth Sense in 1999 blew minds with its twist ending, where Bruce played psychologist Malcolm Crowe helping a boy who sees dead people. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan, it earned him praise and 6 Oscar nods, including Best Picture. Haley Joel Osment, his young co-star, later called working with Bruce a dream. Bruce kept busy with films like Unbreakable, again with Shyamalan, playing a man discovering superpowers. Then Sin City in 2005, a gritty comic adaptation where he was a hard-boiled cop. His versatility shone through, from action to drama. Family life was big for Bruce, too. He married Demi Moore in 1987 after meeting on the set of Stakeout. They had 3 daughters, Rumor in 1988, Scout in 1991, and Tallulah in 1994. The couple was Hollywood's power duo, starring together in films like Mortal Thoughts. Their marriage ended amicably in 2000, but they stayed close for the kids. Bruce often spoke about how fatherhood grounded him amid fame. In 2009, he married model Emma Hemming, and they had 2 more daughters, Mabel in 2012 and Evelyn in 2014. Bruce's philanthropy included supporting military troops, drawing from his dad's service. He visited bases and advocated for veterans' causes. His down-to-earth vibe made him relatable to fans across America. As the 2000s rolled on, Bruce revisited Die Hard with Live Free or Die Hard in 2007, proving he still had it. He also appeared in Red in 2010, a fun action comedy with Helen Mirren and Morgan Freeman about retired spies. Looper in 2012 had him playing his own older self in a time travel thriller with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Critics loved his intense performance. Moonrise Kingdom that same year showed his softer side in Wes Anderson's quirky film. But in later years, Bruce took on many direct-to-video action flicks, like Cosmic Sin and Out of Death. Some wondered why, but it turned out health issues were creeping in. Coworkers noticed memory lapses on sets as early as 2015. Directors adapted by feeding him lines through earpieces or shortening his days. In films like Hard Kill, he seemed distant, but fans still rooted for him. His work ethic never wavered, even as challenges mounted. Bruce's impact on Hollywood is huge. He redefined the action hero as someone vulnerable, yet unbreakable. Stars like Sylvester Stallone called him a brother in arms from the Planet Hollywood days. His films grossed billions, inspiring generations. From blue-collar roots to stardom, Bruce's story resonates with Americans who value hard work. His humor and grit made him a favorite at barbecues and movie nights. As retirement loomed, tributes poured in. Co-stars shared stories of his kindness, like pranking sets to keep spirit high. Bruce always put family first, blending career with dad duties seamlessly. Looking back, his journey from stuttering kid to icon is inspiring. He faced life's punches head-on, much like his characters. That's what made Bruce Willis a legend in our hearts. The news hit like a gut punch in March 2022 when Bruce's family announced his aphasia diagnosis. It meant trouble with words, speaking, and understanding, forcing him to retire from acting. Fans across the USA, from young adults to seniors, felt the loss of their favorite hero. Aphasia often stems from brain damage, and for Bruce, it started subtly. Family noticed him struggling with scripts and conversations. Emma, Demi, and the daughters united to share the update, showing their tight bond. They said, "As a result of this, and with much consideration, Bruce is stepping away from the career that has meant so much to him." It was tough, but they focused on living joyfully. Social media exploded with support. Hashtags like #BruceWillisStrong trending. Hollywood reacted swiftly. Haley Joel Osment wrote about Bruce's legendary career and family's courage. M. Night Shyamalan called him a big brother, grateful for their collaborations. Even the Razzie Awards rescinded a joke award, showing respect. Co-stars from Die Hard days, like Reginald VelJohnson, shared fond memories. Sylvester Stallone posted, "We go back a long way, praying for the best for you and your wonderful family." It highlighted Bruce's lasting friendships in the industry. By February 2023, the family updated that it progressed to frontotemporal dementia, or FTD. This rare disease affects brain areas for behavior and language, hitting earlier than Alzheimer's, often in the 40s to 60s. Bruce was 67, making it heartbreaking. Symptoms include personality changes, like becoming withdrawn or impulsive, plus speech issues. For Bruce, communication challenges were key, but the family said it's just one part. They felt relief in the clear diagnosis, despite the pain. FTD has no cure, but management helps with symptoms. Speech therapy and support groups are common. The Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration praised the Willis family for raising awareness, as it's often misdiagnosed.